Hey everybody, Lorelia here. Today I want to talk to you about credit repair or credit education. Is it a scam? Now, I usually decide to do these videos based on an experience that I have, whether it's from somebody who sent me an email, or maybe it was a comment on my video, or it could just be a client question. So I recently got an email, and the email said, I'm working on my credit, and I'm doing it myself, and I'm kind of I think I want to, I'm just trying to rehash the email because I'm not reading it. But the person asked, I think I may need some help, but I don't want to get scammed. That was the key thing. I don't want to get scammed. I don't want to get scammed with paying someone to repair my credit. Now, there's so many points I'm going to make in this video. And this video is not to say one is better than the other. The problem that I have, and it is a problem, because what happens is that it hinders your success to rebuild your credit. When you are in a place of thinking everything is a scam, you're not focusing on your credit, because you're focusing on the wrong thing. What you're focusing on is, I don't want to get scammed, because you can't have a negative emotion and expect a positive result. See, this is the scam, because people want to say, oh, credit repair is a scam, or I shouldn't have to pay for education. No, the scam is that if you live in the United States, the freest country in the world, with all the information that you need at your fingertips, on your smartphone, on your computer, in your free public library, go to Starbucks and read books for free. Google free information on the internet. And with all that information, you are still financially stuck. You are still in financial bondage. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. Some people are going to get mad at this video. Some people are even going to get offended. But I'm going to call a spade a spade. Now, what do I mean by that? The biggest scam is a scam of a person being over the age of 25 and still had bad credit. It is not because the person may not know the information. A person can come across the information. A person can even come across someone who's gotten results, and they'll still be stuck in the cycle of, oh, is that a scam? So you mean to tell me if I pay for information, it's a scam? See, ladies and gentlemen, what's a scam is believing that the problem is everything else but you. Now, things happen. You lose your job, you're unable to pay your bills, it happens. You may be even young and you didn't know the laws regarding how, you could possibly jack up your credit, and it happens. I get it. You can even be older and that happens. But then at a certain point, you need to say, okay, enough is enough, and I'm going to get help. Now, I've said in plenty of videos, whether you're watching my videos or watching someone else's, there's enough information that I know I provide for people who watch my videos. I can't speak for anyone else. That they can literally take the information that I provide and apply it to their situation and get results. I know that for certain. There are some people who are going to do that, and people have gotten results. But then there's going to be this small segment of people who are still trying to say, well, is it a scam? And them same people are going to be in the same situation 3 months from now, 6 months from now, a year from now, because they so focusing on, is it a scam? See, what's not going to happen, ladies and gentlemen, is that your credit score is not automatically or magically going to increase. Debt collectors are not going to magically stop calling you just because you think getting your credit repaired or paying for information is a scam. It's not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. Now, this is my soapbox regarding credit repair versus credit education. It is different. Credit repair is when you actually pay for a company or a person to rebuild your credit. They're going to do all the work. You're going to sit back and wait for the results. Is that illegal? No, it's not. There are laws that were created by the FTC, Federal Trade Commission, which is the oversight over the Federal Credit Reporting Act and all the other, governmental agencies that say what it is, or should I say, I apologize, over the credit repair organizations, or CROs. My mistake. CROs. Now, if you feel like you're getting scammed, you got the federal level, which I just said, that oversees what credit CROs can do, credit repair organizations. And then you have your state laws. Now, I'm going to give you this tip. In the state of New Jersey, there are no clear laws on what a credit repair company can and cannot do in terms of do they need to be licensed, bonded, or what have you. There are some states where it's clearly written out. And if you live in one of those states, and you're not sure if you do live in one of those states where the laws are clearly written out, then what you need to do is do some research. Find out what it's the laws of those states. Then once you do that, you will be able to know, okay, a credit repair company can't do this, a credit repair can't do that, they can't charge me this, they can't charge me that, and if they're doing any of the other, it's a scam. Because this is it. Any results, and this is just my 2 cents. Any results that you get are better results than you had before. If you got 1 or 2 items deleted off your report, that's much better than what you've had before. If your credit score was a 500 and it only went up to a 6, that's much better than where you were before. See, the thing is that some people, their energy is in the wrong place. Like I said, they're focusing on a negative and they think they're going to get a positive result. And then you got some people that know their credit score is in the 4s or 5s and they expecting somebody to do magic, and then they're going to automatically be in a 700 club or higher. Now let me talk about credit education. Credit education is pretty much what I do. I help people to understand the law. I believe the most powerful weapon is your mind. Once you know the information, no one can ever take it away. As long as you are mentally capable of, your brain has not been injured or whatever you've learned, you will be able to apply to your situation or those around you and help them to financially emancipate themselves. That is what I believe in. That is what I do. That's why I don't do credit repair. Could I do it? Sure. Do I want to? No, because I care more about a person learning the information than me doing the work. Now it's not to say credit repair is bad. It's just that I prefer credit education. I prefer to teach individuals because I like the fact that when people have the aha moment. See, let me explain something to you, ladies and gentlemen. Most of the people that watch my videos are individuals like myself. They're hungry. They want to know the information. And once they learn the information, they will apply that information to their situation and they will be emancipated financially. Their credit will get better. In the event that they get into a jam and their credit gets bad again, they will still know what it is they need to do. Remember, I told you I started this journey in 1999, made a lot of mistakes. And even during that time, credit got high, credit went low, things happen. I totally get it. But the one thing that I always know how to do is I know how to rebuild my credit. See, I'm not somebody who's sitting here and think is oh, I'm gonna tell you what to do, but I ain't too sure if it worked. That's why I do videos where I'm showing you the results with a credit report, showing you that there have been results. So I'm showing you the results. I'm not just making it up. I'm actually showing you real documented results. So let me just kind of sum it all up. Now, is credit repair or credit education a scam? Like I said, you can't have negative vibes and expect a positive result. Because like I said, the biggest scam, not credit repair or credit education, the biggest scam is knowing that there is information out there to help you, but you refuse to get help. And like I said, any help is better than no help. Why would you want to be in financial bondage with bad credit, dealing with debt collectors, possibly have to face bankruptcy, don't want to answer your phone, can't apply for any type of credit because you refuse to get information because you so caught up in, am I going to get scammed? Remember, ladies and gentlemen, your energy is in the wrong place. It's not if credit repair or credit education is a scam. What's a scam is knowing that there's someone or some information that can help you and you refuse to get help. Now, if you're one of those people, like I said, you can take free information and get results. By all means, get the result and be fine with it. But if you're someone who says, well, Lorraine, I can't pay for credit repair, I can't pay for credit education, and like I said in other videos, I want to challenge you. I bet you if I looked at your bank history, or if I tracked at what you spent money on, I bet you've already paid for it. Because like I said, at the end of the day, you will pay. You're either going to pay in time or you're going to pay in with money. But at the end of the day, you will pay. So there's no way of saying you're not going to pay, because you will pay. And that's why I did videos and said, for those who want to believe that they can't afford stuff, understand the process is going to take longer. You'll eventually get results, but it's going to take longer. You can't compare your success for someone who decided to make an investment in themselves. They're getting the resources, and then they're further down the road than you. Because see, you decided to take the slow route. It will eventually get you to the same point, higher credit score. You're not financially shackled no more, but it's going to take longer. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's my whole, that's my soapbox on the whole credit repair. Is it a scam? Credit education is a scam. I get this question all the time. I thought I'll address it in the video. But like I said, education costs. And so, what are you going to do? It's already June of 2016. We're already halfway through the year. If you're one of those people that made your resolution back in December or early January and said, I'm going to do something, and you still haven't did anything, what are you waiting for? So if you are somebody who do want to do something, I am going to be doing an online class. It's going to help you to get results for the next 90 days. It's going to be a 4-week class. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how the software can help you, that you've seen on many videos, how it's helping judgments getting taken off, how to dispute, credit repair, responses. You name it, it's there. This credit dispute software has over 100 letters in there that can possibly tackle any situation. And so those who decide to invest in themselves, who want to get access to this information, all the information will be under this video or a link within the video. And so what I want you to do is check it out, decide if it's for you, because remember, I'm only speaking to people who really want results in the next 90 days and is ready to do the work. If you're not ready to do the work and you want to focus on, ooh, is it a scam? Is it, what should this ain't for you. This ain't for you. Stay in your situation that you're in. And like I said, do what you want to do. But at the end of the day, a negative can't produce a positive. It just can't do. It just can't happen. So once again, this is Lorelia signing off, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye-bye.